With Victoria Day on Monday, we are leaning into the royal connection to this holiday for our fashion inspiration.
You bet. Style expert Lisa Kisber here with some royal-approved looks that you too can get away with. Lisa, good morning to you.
Good morning. Happy almost long weekend.
Yes. Countdown is on.
Right, and so we are being inspired for this Victoria Day weekend all about the royals, and there's some fabulous looks that we can incorporate into our long weekend.
All right, let's get right to it, and we're going to start with the Pleated Princess.
Yes. Okay, so I love pleats. It's a wonderful texture, and I'm always talking about the tenets of fashion that we can inject into our looks, you know, texture, silhouette, color, and this is one that I think is so fun. Here we're seeing our lovely Princess of Wales wearing what I call the micro pleat. So pleated, they're adding the texture, but it's really sophisticated and put together. So there's two things I love about the micro pleat. Number one, you're adding that element of interest, so immediately it looks interesting. But I love that it also keeps its structure, right? So she always looks put together. There's nothing unruly about those looks. And then I also love the idea, when you have a macro pleat, sometimes it can widen in places that you wouldn't necessarily want. With the micro pleat, it's always so flattering. So inspired by our Princess of Pleats, here we have a fabulous drop waist dress with that micro pleat. To me, this is an outfit that obviously you can go shake some hands, kiss some babies if you're going to, but you could also wear this out, maybe of a date night or a night out with the gals. Such a great look, and you could jazz this up with a ton of jewelry, or maybe you could also take this on vacation, wear it with some sandals. Like, this is a really easy dress to wear, and I love this color because it's a little bit of that peach, but it's still really, really sophisticated.
It's a great dress.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to now go from pleats to dots.
Yes, polka dots. So this is a really interesting pattern, so another really important pillar of fashion that we've seen a lot of our royals wearing. And I find this so interesting because it's been incorporated into the royal sort of canon of style in really different ways. So starting back in the days of Queen Elizabeth and Princess Margaret's first royal engagements, we saw some polka dots popping up. With the Queen, we definitely saw it as more touch of her whimsical side, more casual events. And then with Princess Margaret, who was always sort of demonstrating that she was the fun, cool princess, she was wearing it out and about to more formal affairs. And then we saw Princess Di wearing polka dots as well, which to me was almost a little bit of a rebellion because she was wearing it to more formal events for the royal family. And then, of course, we have to talk about our Princess of Wales, Kate Middleton, wearing polka dots almost as an homage to all the matriarchs that came before her, which is something that she does so well. So I love the idea of wearing polka dots this weekend. So we have this great dress. I love the darker background because this becomes a pattern that you can wear with absolutely anything. Like, pop on a jean jacket if you want to make it more casual. Obviously here, you're ready for a baby shower, you're ready for a brunch, you're ready for a fabulous day out with the ladies. But this could also be with sneakers and a jean jacket, super versatile. And it is one of those patterns that's literally a neutral. You can wear it with absolutely anything.
All right. Speaking of which, up next, we're going to talk about a neutral palette.
Yes. So this is another really interesting sort of nod to one of our favorite royals, and it is Meghan Markle, so the Duchess. She has the tendency, and definitely had the tendency as she was integrating into the royal family, to wear a lot of these earthy, natural tones, and I love this look. So I think it's interesting because it was also her way of sort of saying, I'm here, but I'm not going to take up too much space. I'm going to stay demure and sophisticated, and she really did, and she still does. She wears this palette so well. It looks so beautiful on her, and I love that we're going to take a little page out of this book and rock this weekend. So here we have a cardigan with the longer skirt, so that longer hemline. Interestingly, royals have the tendency, if they are going to wear a skirt, to make it a dress and another piece over top. So we wanted to make it a little more, you know, us. And so here's a cardigan, longer skirt. You could easily wear this, you know, later on you could wear this to the office. You could rock this skirt with sneakers. You could rock this skirt with loafers. As we did here, we have the two-tone loafers, another big trend when it comes to the royals. And it also happens to be a big trend in fashion this season. So a great little ballet slipper nod in that two-tone. Fabulous with this look.
Okay. Finally, we began with the Princess of Wales, and we're going to end with another Princess of Wales.
Yes. So Lady Di, certainly an inspiration for me, and I love that she was always sort of in this little subtle way, wink and a nod, you know, giving a little bit of a rebellion to the royal duties that she had. And she was one of the people that really sort of changed how we talk about things and express ourselves. And I see that with the fashion as well. So I love this look. You know, she was an active lady raising 2 boys, still a princess. And this is that 80s biker short, iconic, oversized sweatshirt. And obviously we had to make it a little Canadiana because, I mean, hey, we're making this royal look Canadian. So with this Banff sweatshirt, but I love the idea of rocking this oversized sweatshirt, the bicycle shorts, and then of course we have to have the high top, nod to nostalgia, high top sneakers. And maybe you're off to play a tennis game or you are just chasing after your kiddos, but either way, this is super stylish and a nod to absolutely a fashion icon, certainly for me.
Yeah, you bet. I think for a lot of people,
yes.
Most of us.
Yes.
All right, some royal-inspired looks just in time for the Victoria Day weekend. Lisa Kisper, thank you, and have a great long weekend.
Thank you. You too. Stay stylish, everyone.